Welcome to episode 2 of season 2, the Diary of a Master. So a week away from the PAMs in Florida, and if you've been following the journey, we had about 8 weeks ago, who was the Europeans in Lisbon, and it worked out well. Ended up winning my division. So now the goal is keep the momentum, and we go to Kissimmee in Florida and see if we can do the same. So with a week away, I have 5 pounds to lose. So this is what I have going on for my breakfast. I have a shake here with some acai from Trader Joe's, plant protein from ATH, good company. And I have some fruit here with honey and a rice cake. And also taking for training. So I have lights from ATH for during training and after. And after that, I go to physical therapy with control, do my recovery at Unfair Advantage. And from there, I need to also take the supplements for the next one, creatine BCA from ATH. So I'll take this here and I'll go straight to the gym for my last session, my last strength and conditioning session for not just a week, for this camp. I've been doing for the past 5 weeks, eight workouts per week, 4 jiu-jitsu, 4 with strength and conditioning. So double sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rest, and then Thursday, Friday. 2 weeks after the European did a maintenance, it was 6 training sessions, just one a day. One day alternating, one day jiu-jitsu, one day strength and conditioning. So now is the last one. Next week is just maintenance. I leave on Wednesday. So basically right now we're just trying to maintain the weight, not just maintain, but actually need to lose 5 pounds, but get little by little getting closer. So I got my lunch here that I have to take with me. Have some sweet potato, chicken, beans, and I got some tomatoes, and that's about it, man. About a week to go. I'm excited. Can't wait to get to make weight, which is priority number 1. The training has been done, and hopefully you reflected on the question, how high can you fly? Since this is my project, hopefully you accept the challenge and you have in your own how high can you fly project. I don't care if it's jiu-jitsu, personal, professional. The goal is, you're right here, stretch yourself. Try to get a goal that you know it's going to be tough, and let's see, just be curious, how high can you fly? All right, we just got here on Fair Advantage, finished class today, and coming at the end of the camp, we always got a little tired. Energy was kind of low today, but at least I was able to do some of the drills that I needed to do, just some light rolling. All the training has been done already. So doing some PT is some recovery right now. Let's go. So it's a great facility. We're gonna do some of the sauna, and we meet again. The cold water. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, last stop. Got one more strength and conditioning session, and I'm done for the day. So today's Wednesday. I'm about to leave in a couple hours to Florida. Everything's ready to go. Still working on my weight. So I have like 3 more days and then the tournament. So I'm still working on getting rid of like almost 2 pounds. Now, I want to talk about brackets because this is going to help. I'm going to share something with you on my bracket, but I want to talk about mindset behind it. So what exactly is a good bracket or a not so good bracket? It's all about perception. It's all about mindset. When you think about accepting challenges in your life, let's use the analogy of the mountain, which is very used, mountain in Jiu-Jitsu. If you want to challenge yourself in a small local tournament, you're getting experience, getting your reps, 2 matches, not high-level guys, you're testing some moves. Cool. You took on not even a small, sometimes mountain, but you just went uphill. We went for a hike, and it's good because you need to little by little accept more challenges. But as I mentioned in my book, Inner Discovery for Outer Success, on rule number 7, is for each level there is a new devil. There is no way that you're going to accept a bigger challenge, a bigger mountain with a complex climbing, with a lot of people trying to get there in first place, and not have difficulties. You're expecting an easy bracket? Like, oh no, at least the first match. Here's the thing. That comes back to the mindset. When you go to the tournament, are you going with a participant mindset or a contender mindset? When you're a participant, you're training and you hope you win and see if I can get to the podium, and didn't work, it's okay. But you're there to participate in the event. Now, you're going to have some competitors. They are the contenders for first place, not being a podium. That podium talk doesn't get into the conversation. Now, when you look into the bracket, someone that is a contender going to look into the bracket, saying like, okay, yeah, good people. Okay, well, yeah, this side of the mountain, it's a little trickier than this one. But at the end, what matters is right here. So you need to go against everybody. So it doesn't really matter. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look here at my bracket for this weekend. So I'm right here on bottom. So I'm going my first match. I'm going against Christian, who is, he won the Europeans 2024. If I beat him, there's a potential of getting the Pan Champion 2024 and the final against the current 2024 Brazilian national champion, his weight in open class, even though he's a featherweight, in the finals. So now you tell me, is this a good bracket? Not so good. It's an amazing bracket. You want to challenge? You want to challenge yourself? You got it. You're going to a big mountain? You got it. And I got exactly what I signed up for. Make sure that when you look at the brackets, don't overthink it. Accept that this is a fact. Someone has a better resume, has more experience, or whatever. But commit to being your most authentic self. You on a mat. You got out and like, dude, that was me. Someone beat you. Congratulations. You're going to go back, get back to work. So being your best self doesn't guarantee you win. However, you will be at peace at the end of the night when you hit your head in the pillow saying that I did everything I could with the tools and knowledge I had at that moment. And that's it. And basically, that's what I'm going to attempt to do this weekend, and coming in as a contender, not a participant. So make sure you know which mindset you come into, because when it comes to the end, the tougher competitors, the contenders, for the most part, end up standing out. So work on your mindset. All right, so I've just arrived in Kissimmee, Florida, 2 days before the tournament. I'm showing my Airbnb. Got a small little 1-bedroom, nice little town, and just quiet. It's sort of quiet. There's a train right here, but I liked it. So let me show you where I'm staying. That's all I need. Simple kitchen. So finishing my quick workout here, doing a little cardio. I'm gonna do some sauna. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna show you the place here around. big gym, and it's the same gym that I have in Arizona. So I got a free pass to come here. So it works out great for me. So just finished the workout, did half an hour cardio, half an hour sauna. So now we're just here at the store, pick up a few things. I came in late last night, so I just brought some stuff from home. The store was already closed, so today I need to pick up a few things. Let's go. So I'm waiting for my Uber. So I got a few things that I needed, plus something that I don't need, that I need for after the tournament, winning or losing. I do need to get some stuff, but I have some chicken, some yogurt, so I don't have a lot, just because I already brought some stuff from home, and that's about it.
Brown na 2. Vale, mano.
All right, so one more milestone accomplished. Just got back from the trip. By now, you already saw the highlights of the tournament. It was a very challenging tournament. As expected, I felt, physically speaking, was a little more demanding than Europeans. A few things that I had to reevaluate, or on the flight back, I was ready kind of thinking. I always talk about, let's reevaluate what happened with the technical, strategic, mental, physical. So I like to really reflect on all of them. And I felt like I did make a mistake with my nutrition. On Friday, usually my nutritionist just tell me, hey, don't drink no more than 1 liter of water. That's, close to like 2 pounds of weight. And on Thursday, regular water. But I messed up, and on Thursday I felt that, I was a little paranoid, and I'm like, maybe I start restricting my water just a little more. And I paid for it because I ended up getting a little too lighter in a way. On Saturday I woke up, so that was good. I was able to drink and everything, and eat, but I did feel dehydrated, and it has been a while since I felt like that. And even after the tournament, man, Saturday from afternoon to Sunday, just drinking and eating a lot, and I couldn't even go to the bathroom and pee. My body was just absorbing in everything that was put inside, and my body's still a little sore from it. So yeah, it was only 3 matches, but again, being 50, I definitely gonna feel more than maybe some of the adult competitors, or maybe younger crowd watching. But I did get sore after the Europeans. I had 4 matches. I was fine next day. Felt like I really didn't compete. But this time, I feel that it's probably the dehydration part, that at least that's what I'm telling myself, because it didn't feel right. As soon as I finished, I'm like, man, I'm breathing a little heavier than really I should be by this point. And the final was very demanding. As I mentioned, my bracket was just stacked. Very good guys, tough as expected. The final was expected with the current Brazilian national champion. Super tough dude. He wouldn't win open and his weight class at the Brazilian National, if he wasn't that good. So that was, of course, it was a good match. I definitely felt a little bit, as I mentioned, the physical aspect, but end up working out well. So 2 tournaments accomplished from 4, even better that I won. So now I have 2 tournaments left. So Brazilian Nationals in a month. So just really back in the diet. And I haven't competed in a Brazilian Nationals since 2008 was my first year as a master 1. I was able to win that tournament. So I haven't been there since 2008. And now a cool thing too that I was thinking from all the tournaments, I'm trying to do the Grand Slam thing all in 1 year, but I've never had competed at Europeans before. I did, and I won. The Pans, I competed only twice, and as an adult, I always took my student as a coach. So ended up being the first time that I win Pans, first time I'm competing as a master. And I have won Brazilian Nationals before, and I have won the Masters. So, but now the cool thing trying to do is all that in 1 year. So, in 1 year, yeah, in 1 season, and let's see how it goes. So, a lot of learning, a lot of reflecting. I'm working on a bonus chapter for the book that is only going to be available in the audiobook version for the first bonus episode per se. Not an episode, but chapter. I talked about the European trip and everything. So now this one here, it's more related to Pans and kind of sharing some of the takeaways that I got from it. So back in the grind, and I hope you enjoy the matches. And in a month, I'll be getting some more footage for the Brazilian Nationals, and hopefully I can be healthy to compete, and even better if I win. Thank you guys. Us.